What's up, everybody? How's it going? THE-CAD-KUSO here. We're going to be trying a new game called Citizen Sleeper that I have yet to play. And I thought this might be, a good game to experience. I don't really have much I know about this game. I just kind of sat there seeing it, looked at about a half a minute or a minute, and I went, that looked good. Apologies on the reverb. What's up, RG? How's it going? I'll join the Discord in a second here.
Oh, what's up?
Not much. I'm trying a new game out.
Citizen Sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
What is the premise of this game?
Oh no, I looked it up. Like I just stumbled on it on Steam. It's like an RPG style cyberpunk game so far, but like what I'm picking up from it. So it's all like top down storyline, rolled dice kind of thing.
Nice.
So I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm just kicking off now. Ooh, there's characters.
I'm apparently in the Arctic in War Thunder. This is new.
Oh yeah, that's a good map.
I just got my ass kicked in by a mouse, which is hilarious.
Oof.
Welcome, Colt.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
How's it going?
So I have two choices. Oh wait, no, there's the machinist also. I have three.
Just wanted to hang with you guys a little bit.
No worries. What happened?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Understandable.
I don't know what
Oh man, don't die.
I guess I'll try the extractor. Try and figure out what this game is. Alright, so the first thing you become aware of on waking is the disconnect, the delay between thinking and feeling, between wanting to act and acting. Minor, almost imperceptible, but always present. It's at its worst when waking yourself, when yourself has spent many dark hours recalling what it felt like to be real, to be a real person, to wake in a body that was indisputably yours. I have a choice, think of the body or forget the body. I'm gonna go with forget the body. Resistance ultra, it's pointless. There's the moment to reach out, not curl inwards. There's your moment of escape, even if it feels immediately like you've traded one prison for another, smaller, colder, lifeless. Jesus.
Kind of dark, not gonna lie.
Reach out, you almost laugh. Or you would if there was room, even air to do so. The walls of the container are immediately present, cold, hard, at your back, face, cramping your limbs. You resist the desire to stretch, knowing that claustrophobia comes next, and retreat a little from your central nervous system. It isn't painful, not like you used to know pain, at least. In emergency mode, pain is a message. Delivery with efficient and ease, a reminder that harm is imminent. There's no insistent throb, no trembling of nerves, just a warning delivered with the banal quality of a digital notification. Right now, there are thousands of them. Remember the plan or remember the others? I'm gonna stick with the plan. I'm gonna try and, like, scratch my mind from any type of, like, background. You most remember that it wasn't a good plan, but then your options were limited. Once you got the itch out to get out, by any means possible, it was either that plan or something much worse. It was at least simple. Collapse the shaft, drift away into chaos, slip into cargo processing, seal yourself into a container, and then just hope the freighter left before you were missed. Some were lost in the shaft, others never found the meeting point. Only a few made it to the containers, but the freighter, as far as you know, left. That feels like enough to know you might no longer be on that grim, heartless rock. Even if the airless hold of a freighter, you might freeze solid long before you reach any destination. Alright, so I'm gonna try to rest. But you are restless. It's been a long time since you left, surely weeks, months. You're dully aware of damage to your legs, right arm. You've been reserving your energy as much as possible in your body. You still need to shut down many of its systems to protect you. You have spent much of that time asleep, knowing that anything else would be impossible to endure. Well, fuck yeah, you're telling me, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, what's your life like? You know, I'm stuck in a box. Of course I'm gonna be trying to sleep most of the time. You feel the weight of that impossibility begin to gather. It is time to sleep again, to nudge this false body into inducing delta waves in your emulated mind, once again to recoil and to dream of when you were once a person. Okay? Time passes, the cold creeps further in. You feel something. Uh-oh. Warmth. Not true warmth, but the indication of its presence. Your joints release from their rigor. Sound too everywhere, screeching, shimmering, so loud that your body ducks your hearing to protect its sensors. Okay? Then light. White as the cold, softer and softer until a haze of dirty yellow, a figure appears. You are out.
Jesus Christ, there's so many planes.
It's been a few hours since Dragos pulled you from the container. You sit huddled in the corner of his scrapyard, swaddled in reflective folds of a mylar blanket. You're slowly coming back to consciousness, back to life. You stare at the ornate, curving element of an improvised heater. You're surrounded by angular, incoherent lumps of ships, some corroded beyond recognition, others still carrying glassy wounds across their edges where a plasma arc sliced them apart. As you trace their ships, with fogged eyes you hear a voice. So, sleeper, you all thawed yet? Okay, so I got an option. Do I say almost or stay silent? I'm tempted to say almost. Just because this guy has pulled me out of frozen death.
Right.
But silent is also a good one, right?
As long as he's not gonna like poke you with some shit.
Yeah. I'll just say almost. I say almost, and he turns around and responds with, never seen you like seen one of you come in like this. New frames must have a better perseverance, sorry, in sub-zero vac. Seen more than a few of you frozen solid to hull plates or inside outer locks in my time. They weren't so lucky.
Well, that already says you're something special, I guess.
Or I chose the right thing to hide in.
True. What is that?
Alright. What, are you watching?
I'm watching. I just.
Oh, that's the guy that pulled me out of the fucking thing. So, Dragos comes into focus around it, shrouded in makeshift tech. His headset was glinting with eyes that mark of a drone operator. On his shoulders, his symbiotically linked drone perches. Its irising eye locking onto you with an unflinching stare. Or arising. Last living sleeper that came through this yard was a while ago, and they didn't last long. Struggle to read his expression beneath the tech. Seems to have lost memory for a moment, or perhaps he's just trying to figure out what to do with you. So do I plan to survive, stay silent, or what happened to them? I kind of want to know. Alright, he ignores the question. I won't ask what led you to do it. To sell yourself to a corporation, I suppose you can't go back. Your old body, that's theirs now, and you are just software, a rogue emulation, illegally possessing corporate property. You nod along. You remember biometrically signing the forms on the cold floor on your feet as you padded to the sleeper cell. Promise of a life off-world, but as you do, get the now familiar sensation that these aren't your memories. These are things you know, not feel. You are no longer that person. You're an offshoot, a copy. Won't know is what's ahead. At least the last one didn't. There's no easy way to put it. That body of yours is falling apart. It's the same for any sleeper who makes it out. SNOMP wants to protect their property, but they can't keep hold of you. Well, then no one can. You remember that too, or at least from the other sleepers. Planned absence, a built-in dependence on the regular administered supplements that were part of your routine. Stop taking them and my body begins to shut down and separate from my emulated mind. How long has it been? How long do I have? Alright, buddy responds with, but for now, sleeper, you are one of the lucky ones. Dragos glanced up and away towards the glassy dome of the yard. The eye is the best place you could be right now. I might as well ask what the fuck the eye is. The station, you'll see soon enough. Look, I've got things to get on with. There's an old freighter container I've been using as storage out in the shacks. We haven't been putting much valuable scrap these days, so you're welcome to it. Huh. Something wells up inside of me. Emotion, fatigue. You shakily get to your feet and nod. Alright, you head on up there. You look like you need some rest. With that, he walks back into the wrecks, his drone already converging on a rusting hulk. Plasma flashes silhouetting his spindly figure as he returns to work. Ah, cool. So I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, that's what I got from it. So out of the thing, welcome to Erlin's Eye. The Eye on the Life runs in cycles, during which you can talk to characters, explorers of the station, perform actions. At the end of each cycle, you need to head to your current home to rest. Resting will move time forward in the station. Head to an empty container location at the end of the cycle now. Okay. So this is my home. I sleep in a container. Alright, so you wake curled up in the corner of the container and begin to slowly assemble the world around you. After all this time, you still find this body, the one you wake in now, strange, disjointed. Its message is readable, but somehow wrong. I sit up, pull the mylar blanket close against the cold. Here you are, on a ruined station millions of miles away from anyone you know. Are you still in the system? Did any of the others make it out? It's impossible to know. After all, does this matter? It all matters. The past is impossible to escape if it remains a blur. What it doesn't do to you cannot be forgotten. You need a way of understanding all of this before you can move on. Alright, so the evil corporation did something to me, guys. I don't want to
Stole your
talk about it.
soul.
I think they just stole my body. I have no idea, but it sounds like they did something to my body, and that just sounds wrong.
Hey, Crunchy, did you leave TBLF?
What do you mean?
Your name's no longer doesn't have TBLF on the front on War Thunder.
I never had TPLF. I never. Oh shit. That sucks for me. Hang on now. Well, my breach is out, so I really can't do shit to kill him.
All right. It's not a bad game, just interesting. Something unpleasantly visceral about the images. As long after you finish drinking, before they begin to fade, you tidy her to stove it as you can, and
They can blow his track off.
Oh. Okay, so tutorial condition, action dice, and energy. The condition represents the current state of my body. It depletes by one segment each cycle.
Damn.
It can also be damaged by violence, injury, or lack of food. It empties, I will suffer a breakdown. You have to figure out how to recover your condition now that you no longer have access to corporate pharmaceuticals that were keeping us alive. Okay. 2. At the start of each cycle, you roll your action dice. These dice can be used to perform actions in the station. The number of dice rolled is based on your current condition. The worse your condition, the fewer dice you get. Jeez. Once you have used your dice, you can't take any further actions and must rest to recover them, ending the cycle. You also need to eat to survive. This is represent your energy bar. That's the bottom one. You can refill your energy bar by eating, but first you'll have to find somewhere to get food. The energy bar depletes by 2 segments each cycle. If it becomes empty, you'll starve. And when starving, loss of condition also deplete, double rate per cycle. Oh, wow. So there's a lot to this. Every day, my body's going to deteriorate even worse. I have to use dice to roll to create actions in the game. And then I also have to, like roll to be able to, like, eat or something like that. So, like, say it's like, alright, you go to, like, ask this person for some food, and you need to, like, roll for a 5 to get it. And if you don't roll a 5, you get, like, nothing, right? And then, if I start starving, my condition drops twice as fast.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Great. What do I do?
You got some important decisions to make there. Oh, that is a plane up. Shit.
This is gonna be interesting. Still wearing his headset, however, this card was implanted.
Pretty sure I can't outrun a Narado. Come here, boy. Oh, it's not Narado. Never mind. Damn, he just bombed me. Shit.
Alright, so it looks like I got some work I can do with this guy. Let's try working.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying when you get hits with the CSU-57 too. Oh.
Alright. Alright. So I managed to find the doctor now.
That's a big bump. Oh, now we're getting shot in our spawn. Ooh, that was a good one.
So far what's happening is I just found a doctor. Doctor said that they're gonna be able to start doing some shit to me and fix me. Yeah.
You're going to be well again.
Well, I don't think she's gonna be able to do it.
You're not going to be well again. I should be right back. I must go check on something.
Yep. Huh. Well, this guy was nice. He gave us food. Alright, we're gonna do one more over here at the dockyard. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have the photosynthetic. So I can gather energy. So I don't even need to eat. Alright. I like this game, but I can't. How do I say this? I can't stream this right now. It's just
Why not?
it's taking super long to get through. Like it's for me, the back of my head is telling me that I'm not entertaining people right now. I like the game, I just think I need to